base roll for the Noobening is Berytos 1050. Half 100 turns in here, and we're still summoning demons. Who could have guessed? I guess we didn't die, so... Okay. Looks like a bunch of raids are happening. He attacked me over in my fortress, so I've got a bunch of chaff up, and mages themselves. Okay, two pretty effective thugs there. I've got my bottle of living water too. Oh, and I'm going to lose all of my hawks. Oh well. No, only some of them. Most of them will rout. Let's be real there. Perhaps not enough mages. Really need to get more death mages, which, you know, is happening, because I'm going to have lots of vampires here soon. Oh, air shield. You're pretty decent. Probably not decent enough. Ethereal and air shielded, nice. I wonder how this Ice Devil's going to do. We're just gonna have to see. He's got plenty of resistances, I like. We just need more thunder strikes like that. Susceptible to fire. Okay. Are they resistant to anything? No, but they do have weapons of sharpness. He's gonna die pretty quick. Not sure if that was death or if he just my turn and immediately flighted away. Hopefully the latter. I'm gonna have to figure out something. I think he's probably dead. Yeah, I lost a bunch of Ice Devils this turn. These things happen. It's fine. It's just 2 Ice Devils. And it's not one of the ones that mattered. Terrible as that is to say, but the death one's the only one that really mattered to me. There we go. Okay. Fields of Bull, didn't take any damage. Got some adepts and like. Oh, and then over here we have Originius, who is just pretty damn frightening. Except he does not have any water or any frost resistance, so I can probably just like frozen heart him to death or something. Okay, he's going to win this battle though. Yep. Okay, what's going on over here in needs? I'm attacking with a vampire. Vampires, you know, don't matter really, it's just that they can command the storm demons. And then we've got this nice little stream of the undead. You get enough of those together, they do something. Yeah. And then we're also attacked over here with our other guy that was retreating from the Mountain King. And he can... if I give this guy some fire resistance, I might be able to 1v1. Ooh, hit my own guy, how much... Storm demons pack a punch against my own dudes. Okay, I need to check something here back in this battle on the Earth King. How much lightning resistance does he have? 10. Ring of 10 lightning. What's keeping him less than 10? What's giving him a -5? He should have 15 shock resistance. Oh, Iron Skin. Okay. I just had to see how well my storm demons were going to do in Berytos itself. or 1,990 people were killed. Jeez. Oh, and he's diseasing all of these. Ooh, that's actually pretty bad. Where's our, blood feast? Okay. So we need to get this lot out of here. Go ahead and move on. Okay, so what was left in Bandar Karek? A fair bit. A fair bit. What's something you can cast in battle? What can you do to help me with this? Well, he could probably just become a super combatant. That's one possibility. I could also just have him cast a bunch of elementals, of these like big elementals. In fact, we change his shape into his more combat caster form. Yeah, he can do living clouds and living water without a booster. He can do living earth and living fire with booster, or living earth with a booster. And that means I could have it be done multiple times, so he can provide a front line by himself. And he's also got just the general mist form and water, liquid body kind of thing. It's interesting. Just taking a look at the things I could cast. I think a lot of elementals is probably not a bad idea. I think the clouds are probably the best though. So that costs 2 air gems. We're just gonna give this guy a ton of air gems, by the way. How many? Not too many. I don't feel bad about that. Okay. Just a specific spell, living clouds. No. More living clouds. Living clouds. Living clouds. And he's going to need 15 gems or so in order to cast all that. And you go ahead and cast spells. We got anything in the city in order to get out of this. We can have Bale put on some things and go like that. Or he could cast a bunch of living fires. Because I'm not sure if I have these two like titans just walk out there and cast a bunch of spells. I think that'll work pretty fine too. So he's not going to be able to do it as quickly. We'll definitely be able to. These aren't sacred either, are they? Nope. They don't cost anything, so it's okay. We're up to Blood Magic 8. So we can now bind Heliophagy. Should I want to. And, I don't know. I'd have to get someone up blood boosted pretty damn tight. Curse the blood again. What do we have in this guy's orders? It sounds like a control 6 to me. 6. And he should be able to fight that, and if he can't, then he'll just die and go back to the capital. And that'll be perfectly fine. Going ahead and move off this way. 1 province defense there. Hope he attacks in on needs. It's the more valuable province, so it's the one that he'd like to deprive me of more, I think. I really do need to find whatever terrible demon is doing this in my capital. Oh, if I cut off their retreat here, then I'm going to full wipe them, and that would be incredibly useful. If he does not retreat, and I win this battle, that's going to be pretty damn bad for him. We just need to have 1 Air 3. Does it even have to be Air 3? What's Air Offend? No, it can be just any one of these guys. You seem rather horrifically diseased. You go ahead and do this. Break siege. Yeah, that'll just make sure that my elementals are not destroyed by by that. I've been thinking it might be a good thing to go ahead and go for Alteration 9 as my next one. I don't know what exactly Conjuration 9 would give me. Nothing unique, so I think I'll probably want to go ahead and head for Alteration 9 and unlock all that amazing battlefield magic. Yeah, you go ahead and break the siege too, you'll be fine. Right away. We do need to give this guy enough fire gems. He needs just a little bit more. Oh wait a minute, no, let's have that last living fire be a reinvigoration. There we go. So I'll get several elementals, and we can go ahead and give him this cheaper fire booster. Out of fire in the jar, why not? Yeah, that should provide him with as much as he needs. I don't want to cast rain in this fight. It is not something I need to do. We could cast some living water in addition, though. Let's give this guy a number of water gems. Oh, and then I can also give him the Robe of the Sea, because there's really no point in me having the Nope, I need to give him one more. I just want to rout this army and kill it completely while because if this works off right, he's not going to be able to retreat with anything. And it's not exactly going to be great for him. Let's get some more priests going here. Priest over here in Lanka as well. Plenty of that going on, so we're going to summon another Ivy King. I want to get up a good force of these, because I do like to have a lot of Vine Ogres around just to soak damage here in the late game. They're pretty decent at that. I think you lot are actually just going to research this turn instead of summoning any more demons. The other thing you could do is go rampaging through my territory, but we'll see. I think the siege break happens pretty quickly in the overall scheme of things. Building a fortress on this well of pestilence is not a bad idea. When did you get an imp familiar, huh? Okay. Or our... I don't even see it. Oh, those are... That's how I'm getting the imp familiars. Okay, well it gives them a little bit defense in case of a random assassination attempt. May as well give you a little bit of defense. Not the most, sadly, but a little bit would help. The other thing over here in Alteration is that I will get Fog Warriors. Fog Warriors is a game-winning spell. So we will just have to see. I also need to figure out, I should cast some kind of global. Some kind. Okay, well this has been turn 50. It's taken a little bit, but there we go. We'll see how it goes next time. See ya.